We gonna catch something out here. I don't know what we're gonna catch, but we're gonna catch something.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go, y'all! Here we go! Oh, what is that? What is that?
What even is this? Hello, and welcome to another commentary from my channel. You guys have to realize.
How do you do, fellow kids?
That's right, we're back again for part 2 of this stupid live stream of Amber's return to the live stream era, I guess that's what it's called. We're here with part 2 today, the second set of 3 pages of 9 pages overall of all of this nonsense before I move on to something else.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Today we're going to be looking at Destiny laughing at how Amber smells and how that's apparently disgusting. We're also going to be looking at the fact that Amber says she's not a narcissist, but has narcissistic tendencies, and a few more things that are just plain ridiculous. But hey, that's up for you to decide. You know, there are a lot of us in the Amberverse. Some of us drive luxury vehicles, and some of us ride on comets. Me, I drive the Volvo station wagon, and I drink out of the Stardew Valley coffee mug. So if you're ready, grab your fishing pole and your favorite shirt, and head on down to Lake Cumberland, because we are headed towards the Amberverse. Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower.
Here we go again.
Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy.
It's like a 9.
Miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories. So I want to start today's video with a small thank you for the new patrons recently. Stadomo and Nuki V. Probably saying those wrong. Maybe not, I don't know. Thank you anyway, very much. It really, really helps. Truly.
I love you.
So we're going to start today's video with Destiny being in the chat of Amber's live stream. We're continuing on with the first live stream coverage. So if you've already seen all that and you're just tired of that, then, you know, sorry.
I've made a severe and continuous
Luigi!
But we continue to move through the Amber live stream with Destiny apparently arriving in the chat. And I think this has been confirmed now to not have been Destiny for real. I think it was just a fake account made to look like hers. Amberlynn being who she is, of course, someone says this, that Destiny's in the chat. And Amber says, Destiny's in the chat. She's obsessed with me. Amber says that Destiny shares personal details whenever she won't.
You liar!
She says that she's improved so much mentally. And that one just gets me every time. No.
Can't do it. Not today.
And we move on to the first point of today's segment, and that is Amber says, Destiny laughing at how I smell is disgusting. And what she's talking about is whenever she had cancer. And then she moves on to say, she's laughing at my cancer. I guess you can kind of take that for what you will. Destiny has just kind of been on record and said, like, well, she smelled.
Oh, now you're putting words in my mouth.
If you're gonna be honest about it, that's kind of the way to be honest about it.
You are so soon.
Amber says that she has no moderators in the chat, and why? Why don't you have moderators in your chat? You have 200,000 subscribers and you don't have a moderator? What? Why?
Why are you running?
I have always thought, though, maybe she's just lying about that, and that Jade using one of her sock accounts is in fact a moderator. We just don't know. Amber cries for the 3rd time of this stream, and stop it. She then gets mad at the chat and says, I've never seen a cancer survivor get treated like this. Of course, referring to herself. Why do you make these statements, Amber? Why do you make these statements in 3rd person where you're always referring to yourself as just, oh, why am I getting so much hate? Sorry to pull a Keemstar there, but that's what you're doing.
Why you always lying?
After that, she just stares angrily at the chat box for a minute. Like, she's just sitting there like...
It's among the darkest omens in our world.
We then move on to possibly the best quote out of this section. I told you there was a lot of stuff, and that is Amber saying, I'm not a narcissist, but I do have narcissistic tendencies.
Sure, Jan.
So I've been hearing that tendencies is her new buzzword, apparently. She's been saying that a lot lately. I don't think that Amber understands what being a true narcissist is, and I'm sure that her therapist, whoever that is, has told her that she's not a narcissist based on what you've told the therapist. Do you understand that, like, when you're fake to people, they only see the fake side? It takes a while for them to see your true self, and when you keep switching therapists, how are they gonna see the true self? Like,
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
is that just me? Am I making a bad point there? I feel like that's a good point, but I don't know. Don't come for me! Amber goes on to deny the Mountain Dew can incident, and Destiny said that was gonna be a thing, so okay then. I think that did happen, because I don't know if anyone of you viewers have ever been in a fight where someone threw something, but a Mountain Dew can seems like one of those things. Like, would you throw this in a fight? A full mug of coffee? I'm sure some of you would, but like, this is, you're gonna do some damage for this. Like, at least with the Mountain Dew can, you know you're not gonna kill somebody. So I think it's more likely that the Mountain Dew can incident definitely happened.
'Cause it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Oh look, we just gained +3 energy, +1 health, and +1 speed. It's a good thing I know the recipe for coffee. Amber says, I'm not a violent person. And I have to say, I think that's been contradicted by many sources very recently.
You liar!
She says, one day, I will stop uploading. Well, I sure hope it's soon, Amber. We all... Just kidding, I hope you just upload forever and we just continue this song and dance till the end of time. For real though, I really want Amber to just take some damn time for herself. She doesn't have to go away from the internet forever, but this is not healthy for her, and I think it's very clear for her to see. Which is why she says, one day I will stop uploading. Here's a great quote.
Here's a nice piece of shit.
Here's a great quote. Amber says, this feels like war. This feels like chaos. She's talking about her YouTube career. She is comparing her stress brought on by her YouTube career, where she makes thousands of dollars a month, to war.
Everyone I knew was on fire to join up, including me.
Oh, how out of touch do you have to be? That one. What a thing to say. Super chats for my weight loss surgery, that's a note. And then we go on to have a moment of silence for a random viewer's relative. Not the time or place, like, inappropriate. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that, inappropriate.
Stop it.
Amber says, I treat people with kindness, and this is, get this, it's in reference to the apology to Narcalert, because she goes on to say, my apology to Narcalert still stands. Does it? You can't just be like, my apology still stands. It's like, they don't want your apology because it was made half-assedly. It's like, get out of here. Just go.
Get up, get out, 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 get up, get out.
I just want to mention this. There's a $10 super chat to Amber by someone named Mike. As soon as that comes in, everyone just starts yelling feeder Mike just over and over again. There's like feeder Mike in the chat. And this also spawns everyone starting to say swamp ass Amber. And that continues for well over an hour. I mean, we then move on to Amber talking about how much of a lesbian she is and how she loves vagina. No one cares about this. I know it's Pride Month. That's not how you talk about being gay. You don't sit there and be like, guys, I just love vagina. I love penises. I love penises. Somebody edit that. I have a family. Amber gets excited to block more people. That's a thing. I think she ends up saying that she blocks 4 people during the stream, and she's like, oh, got him. Got him.
Got him!
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's just the level of excitement that she has, where she's like, I'm gonna block him. It's like a damn jazz dancer. We're gonna block them all to death.
Please!
We then move into a weird section where Amber starts making some possibly transphobic statements. I can't even remember where this was exactly or what she said. Here's the problem. Whether she said something transphobic or not, she immediately, and this is the next note, she immediately moves into saying this. She says, questioning my sexuality is homophobic.
What?
How is questioning the sexuality of a public figure who has disclosed public information about their sexuality, how is that homophobic? What earth are you living on? How many Kermits are around you? Karina's gotten to her, my God. At this point, we get the first mention of, I'm about to get off of here, guys. I'm laughing because I've done that before. But, like, it's different whenever you're making that kind of money when Amber does it. Like, it's, whoa. Wow. The third time she started streaming, she only went for about 45 minutes. Probably because she wasn't making enough money. Here's a good note here. Amber claims that Destiny wanted her to, in fact, quit her job and focus on YouTube. And I think that might be true, actually, because you know, Destiny was like kind of dancing around that before, but she literally said like it's a good fit for her. She makes money doing it, and she doesn't have to do much. Like, Destiny said that, so I kind of believe this one. Like, Destiny probably was more like, yeah, do YouTube. Lots of people make money on YouTube. You're getting it. Like, and her channel had been growing, so seems correct to me.
Disqualified.
This one's funny. So Amber says that during the breakup, that day of the breakup, whenever Amber kept texting Destiny at work during the announcements, Amber says, I just wanted confirmation throughout the day. I just wanted confirmation. If that doesn't sound like someone who is absolutely dependent on their partner, I don't know what does. That is not healthy. I need some confirmation. I need confirmation. Are you there?
Excuse me, sir. Can I please use your telephone?
We get another mention of how loyal Amber was to Destiny. And I think this might be the third time that she's mentioned how loyal she was to Destiny. And I'm going to say this right now. Wifey, Jade, you better get out now.
Oh.
If I were you, I'd be packing my bags. Holy shit, man. What kind of relationship do y'all have where one of you can talk about your ex and say, like, I was loyal to you? And they just keep saying that. They just keep saying, I was loyal to you. I was always loyal to you. Why? Ooh. Pack your bags.
Oh.
And this is the best note of this, the final note of the day. And that is that Amber says, Destiny broke up with me because I called her out on her shit.
Sarah, help me.
My God. The words of a narcissist. The true words of a narcissist, indeed. You called her out on her shit. Girl, you wouldn't leave her alone. And you think you're calling her out? Like, what? What? Where's your mind at? Wifey, pack your bags. But with that, we have been teleported out of the Amberverse. This was a fun one today. It's been a long day. I tell you what, man. Should have recorded this like 8 hours ago. Whatever. If you look to your right, there will be a male steward this time to help you out of the Volvo station wagon. And he's dressed up in all fishing gear, and he's got that hat on, you know, the weird, like, fisherman hat. And he's just like, can I just help you out of here? Thank you very much. I'll just help you right out of there.
Can I help you?
And you'll be back at home safe and sound in no time. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this special fishing episode of You Guys Have to Realize, and remind everyone that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please, please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, they listen up when I conduct. When I come around, you wanna post up. Baby, go and get your player unstuck and get the red bag and grab the makeup.
Nothing in my pocket, but I still know how to rock it. Want a new player? You just need to unlock it. Catch me on the guns or come find me in the cockpit. Friend of nature, Davy Crockett. Hold up, made a couple friends, they say I am on the glow up. Better look twice, baby, I'm about to blow up. Going high speed and I ain't about to slow up.
I believe I might be of service.
I'll be here. Don't you worry about me. One of these days. One of these days.
Oh, we fly fishing now. We fly fishing. Catch me a fish. Catfish, let's get it.